Welcome to this week's weekly vlog. I hope you're all well. If you're new, of course, my name is Dawn because it's the Dawn Stays channel. I live in the Netherlands. I'm originally from Manchester, which is the northwest of England. Well, obviously it's Saturday. You would have seen it on the screen. We're just going into the car park of my local village, and it's all cobbled streets, so it's going to be a really bumpy ride, so please excuse me. We just had to pop to the village because if you watched last week's vlog, you'll know I caught up with my friend Julie, and she recommended this app to me, which was Too Good To Go. And it's basically trying to reduce waste, and different companies can sign up for it, and then you can pay anything from £2.99 to £4.99 for what they call a magic box, and you'll get the equivalent of €15 worth of, food. It's all food related, and she said it's great. She gets all her bread through the Too Good To Go. So I signed up, had a look, and there wasn't I think you've got to be quite quick on it. There wasn't anything that really caught my eye, apart from there's a sushi place in the village. It's called Sushi Point, and they had 3 magic boxes. They were £4.99 each, or £4.95 each. So I bought 2 thinking the boys were at home, but they're not. So we're going to get €30 worth of sushi for €10 thereabouts. So and the app said I can pick it up between 3:30 and 4:30, so we've just done some grocery shopping. But yeah, I'll pick it up, and Lawrence and I'll have it for dinner. Hopefully it's nice, otherwise I'll be having something else. But I just thought it was really fun to try. Obviously good for, carbon footprint and the environment and everything. So yeah, when I pick it up and I get home, I'll show you what we got from the Too Good To Go. Okay, I just got back. It's really weird weather. It's not predicted to rain, but the sky is black over there and blue over there. Lawrence has just popped out the ice cream vans outside. We're halfway through watching a movie on HBO Max, The American Pickle. It's really nice. Has anybody seen it? It's worth a watch. Right, this is what I got from the sushi pick-up thing. So apparently one of them is the equivalent of $14.99. So I've got 2. So they cost me like just under €10 for them too. Personally, I would not pay €15 for them. Absolutely not. And then there's only Lawrence and I eating. Just like, well, sushi, it doesn't really fill you. So we popped next door to the Albertheim, and I got this one for €8. So, yeah. Excuse the mess behind me. So you would have gathered it's Sunday. Lawrence and I have had, sorry, I'm just making us a coffee. Lawrence and I have had the laziest Sunday morning. It's been great. He has started re-watching The Sopranos, because I don't think he ever got to the very end of it, and then whatever he was streaming it through stopped. And then we discovered it on HBO Max, so he's started watching The Sopranos again. Technically I'm not watching it, but it's on in the background, so I'm familiar with the characters and the plot line kind of thing. But if I miss 3 or 4 or even 5 episodes, it's fine. I'm getting up to speed on it. Last night we watched Matrix. Well, I think I mentioned we watched this the An American Pickle, I think it was called. It's a really nice movie. Never heard of it before. And then, so when we got back from the village, we finished watching that. It was really nice story. And then last night we had our sushi. Both the boys were out. William was working and Joshua was I think he went clubbing in Amsterdam. He stayed out last night, which we knew about, he told us. And then we watched Matrix Revelations, which we really wanted to see at the movies, the cinema. And when it came out, we were in lockdown, so we missed it. So anyway, we watched it. Not as good as the trilogy, but, you know, it was nice to see. It was, you know, it wasn't one of those kind of movies that was like, wow, you know, true Matrix style. The effects were really good, but, you know, am I sorry I didn't see it at the movies? Not really, but yeah, I'm glad we watched it. Yeah, so Lawrence is outside weeding the front garden, which is a mess. It's like a jungle. And I could hear he's been chatting away to the lady next door. We think our lovely family, this side of us, have left. We think. So let's see. Hopefully, if an estate agent, a realtor, comes in and takes photos, that will be a very good sign. And if a movie man comes with, I don't know, 50 beds, I'll be panicking. But anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Today, no other plans except just be, you know, relaxed. As I said, Lawrence is weeding the garden, but he's happy to do that. I can't. Shoulder situation, still not good, but slowly getting better. So thanks for all your lovely support and kind words in the last few videos where I've just moaned incessantly about my neck and shoulder. So I'm off next week. I had a quick chat with William this morning. What did he want to do? Because ultimately I took the time off to be with the guys. Joshua didn't give me any kind of response, so I've sort of written him off. William was still hoping wants to do one or two things with me. I did say if I wasn't, you know, with this issue, we could have gone to the theme park for the day, and he was like, yeah, I thought of that, but yeah, obviously with my neck we can't do it. I don't know. We'll have a plan. We'll have a think. I think my main goal the coming week is just to, you know, get as much rest as I can, really, but still, you know, spend some time with William. Tomorrow, I think I might go to Hoofddorp. My cleaning lady's here in the morning, and I'll be up. I mean, I'm up, like, wide awake. I can't sort of seem to, my pain threshold is like 6 o'clock is the max, and then, you know, I'm wide awake. So I think I might just go off. I think some of the shops start opening around 10 in the morning, because Monday, typically in the Netherlands, has always been a half day opening, if shops even open at all. So the norm is like 12, they'd start opening. But I think shops like, I thought like Primark and maybe the Hamer open around 10. So yeah, I might do that in the morning, go and have a walk around, go and have a mooch. I don't need anything. The only thing I really need, I've been looking for ages for socks. You know, I like the low cut socks that I can wear with my sneakers. But for the rest, and there's no like arty crafty shops there that we can go and have a mooch around. But yeah, I think tomorrow will just be another easy breezy day. Let's see. Oh, Lawrence put this, I haven't got it on me now. Lawrence, so a friend of mine who's from Peru, he gave me some like liniment ointment to rub on my you know, the back and the shoulder. And I did like the lower back, and I asked Lawrence to rub it on me. And it's like deep heat or tiger balm, and but it's got arnica in it. And it's really helped, you know. I feel quite, not getting that like horrible sort of sharp pain. It's not really done much for my lower back. I think that's because I spent most of the morning sat on the sofa. As you can probably hear, I've got the washing machine on. William's working tonight, so I need to get his uniform dry. I don't know what time Joshua will rock up. Let's see. He's probably lying somewhere at one of his friends with a raging hangover. Fair enough. And then tonight, I don't know what we're going to do for dinner. Normally, Lawrence makes hamburgers on a Sunday, but I don't think I bought any. Might do spaghetti and meatballs. Might do that. We'll see. I'll have a think. Anyway, if anything remotely interesting happens, I'll let you know. put my crazy sunglasses on. Do you know, I don't know where, these are like these really cheapo ones. I bought them during lockdown, and I think I bought them from like Boots or something like that, like the local pharmacy. And when I wear them, my friends all think I'm bonkers. But I've got two really nice pairs of like expensive Ray-Bans. I don't know where either of them are now. Oh, anyway, it's fine. They do the trick. I'm on the way to Hoofddorp. It's really early here. It's 9:15 in the morning. Lawrence has gone to the office today. Sorry, I'm a bit croaky. And his alarm went off at, I think, like 7:15. But I was already awake, you know, with my shoulder and my neck. So I got up, and then I started actually putting laundry away. I had 3 full laundry, I don't know, baskets, what would you call them, containers, all washed and folded, but I just needed to put them away, and not even of the boys. It was all mine and Lawrence's, all like bedding and towels and stuff. Gosh, I'm really croaky. But because of my shoulder, come, this young lady go, because of my shoulder, I've not really been up to doing anything like that. Anyway, it's been driving me mad, so I said this morning to Lawrence, can you just empty it all onto the bed, the piles? And I've got a stool, and I just sat there and systematically went through it all, and it, oh gosh, just gives me a load more floor space in the bedroom. So I did that this morning, and Lawrence gave the kitchen a once over, because yeah, I don't want the cleaner to be tidying up, you know, she's there to clean, but you know, we live in, there's just, we're just very disorganised people, and there's always, like, it's clean but it's always cluttered. The house is just full of stuff. Anyway, waffle. And then I realised I hadn't drawn money to pay her. So anyway, I popped out, went to the bank, got cash, and I thought, do you know what? Let me just get out of her way. I mean, she's lovely, she's very sweet. But Lawrence is out, both the boys are sleeping. I asked William if he wanted to come with me, and I got a sort of like a grunt which resembled the word no. And yeah, Josh was like in a coma till at least lunchtime. So I thought, just let me get out of this girl's way. I checked Primark, it's open at 9, so you know, it's a gorgeous day out there. I have got a jacket with me, but I'm debating whether to leave it in the car. This is like a 3/4 length t-shirt, but it's quite thick fabric, so it is quite warm. Actually, it's a little bit like a very, very thin sweater fabric. So I don't even know if I'll take my coat with me. I think if you're in the shade, it's a bit chilly. But I mean, the only thing I need, okay, and I don't even know how many times I've said this now, are socks. I need socks, but I need girly socks, because if I get black or white, you know, then the boys just sort of, you know, there's no distinction between whose sock belongs to who in our house. There's a couple more stores than I thought opened, so maybe I'll be out longer than I thought. It's like a ghost town. The parking was empty. Anyway, I'm heading to Primark, and then I'll probably spend a bit longer here. gosh, I'm in darkness. That cut short my my little excursion. The whole shopping mall has had a power cut. Hoping I can get out. Couldn't pay for my parking ticket with a PIN, but luckily I had some cash on me. This way. Luckily I had cash on me. Oh no, it's, oh bugger. Oh, I hope I can get out. And because I wasn't here that long. It was only €1.50 and I only had a €20 note on me. Okay, the other entrance is exit's open. Only had a €20 note on me, so I had to put the 20 in. So I've got like a purse bulging with a load of coins that'll take me forever to use. Ugh, anyway, but yeah, that was really, really lucky because I literally oh, where's my parking ticket? I'd literally just finished buying everything that was on my list, and I was just literally strolling, debating whether to go and get going in the light now, debating whether to go and get a coffee somewhere. So anyway, what time is it? It's almost 11, so I've been out a while, a couple of hours. That's all right. I'm happy I got everything I wanted. I'll show you when I get home. Not that it's exciting, any of it. I put my jacket on because in the shade it was a little bit nippy, but now I'm like absolutely roasting. Should have took it off. Gosh, I wonder what happened. I can see all these people being asked to leave all the shops, and I was literally, I had one thing that I was buying, some like little tiny paper clips that I don't need at all, but I thought they were cute from this one shop, and I literally just put them down on the checkout to pay for them, and the girl she was literally walking to the till to beat me in, and it was like shoom, darkness. It was really weird though, because a couple of the shops still had their lights on, but it was like randomly. The car park was half in darkness. I think 80% of the shops that had opened were in darkness. Weird, eh? Anyway, not to worry. I don't know whether to swing by the bakery on the way home. I've got a hankering for a pain au chocolat. Yeah, I don't know. And because I'm free today, I might actually take the time to make a nice dinner this evening instead of just throwing something in the oven last minute. I might make a curry, which is just throwing something in the oven. But at least if I might marinate that when I get home already, and it'd be nice to put in tonight. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Anyway, I'll figure out if I want to go to the bakery or not. And when I get home, I'll show you my not very interesting purchases, but if you're anything like me, you're a nosy bunch. Oh, it's a bit noisy. The kettle's on. I'm not going to show you everything because it's not all for me, but these are the socks that I was after. I was super happy. Well, they're like footies, so I've got them in it's nude colour and white, so I've got 10 pairs. That will do me just right. So I like these. I don't like the ankle ones. I don't like them. These are perfect. They're from Primark. I can't remember. Oh, they're €3. I popped into the Haarlem and I picked up a really nice like a cream vest. It's like ribbed. It wasn't expensive. It was €8. It's lovely. I think I've got the same one in there, like a dusky pink. These are great, you know, for the summertime. But this is all boys stuff, so I'm not going to show you that. I did buy. Oh, bear with me. Where is it? Is it gone? No. I don't see it. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, this is all for the boys. I did buy a new liquid matte liquid lippy for myself. It's like a very dark red. And then this caught my eye for summer. I don't mind Primark eyeshadows. As long as you wear a really good primer, then they're not bad. This is a Sweet Mint eyeshadow palette. It was €4. Look at the colours. Wait for this. Oh. How nice are they? I don't know if you can see them on camera too well. Oh, here's Will. Right, I'm going to show Will what I got. And then I'm going to have my pastry and a coffee. And chill out. I'll catch you later. Oh, I hope you can see me. There's a lot of blowout. I'm just waiting for William. We're at the boat, the harbour where we keep the boat. He wanted to go on it today with his friend, but there was no oil in it. So we put oil in it and now it won't start. So Lawrence is at work today. And I haven't got the key to get into the ground. So it's a hot day. So he's so disappointed. I feel really sorry for him. But it's an old boat. Well, it's not the boat, it's the engine. The boat and the engine's quite old. But yeah, he had his speaker with him and his friend, and they were meeting another friend on his boat. And yeah, shame. Anyway, we think now that the battery might be dead. So Lawrence will have to charge that tonight. I was fully intending to do a bit of paper crafting this afternoon, but that's not happened. I've been Ubering William up and down. I brought him to the boat, and then when we got here, realised he'd left the oil at home. So I drove all the way back home. So I'm going to start charging your petrol. I don't know what's taking them so long though. So I thought we'd sit and have a chat with you guys. I've got all the doors open. The car's like an oven. But it's lovely today. They didn't predict it to be this nice. All week it was expected to be overcast, but I mean, it's lovely blue skies with a bit of a fluffy cloud. I would have filmed the thatched house, but it's down that way and I really don't feel like walking. I'll do it another time. Right, I'm going to go and see where these boys are. Alison and I are in, there's Alison. Alison and I are in Haarlem. By coincidence, we're both off this week. So we've come for a little day out. And it's really strange. It's like, what is it, like 11 o'clock?
11 o'clock.
And hardly any of the shops are open, which is really weird. And it's really, really misty here and very cold by contrast to yesterday's weather. Of summers ago, Lawrence and I went in that church. It's the St. Bacchus or the Grote Kirk, the Great Church. I don't know if I've got a link to the vlog, but if you can look back in one of the vlogs, you see the church is beautiful. I think it hails back to the 14th century. Anyway, I think we might go in this shop here. Yes, Alison is a baker. And she spotted a kitchen shop, so we're going to go in and have a look around. shops. Daxter's got no dry food and he's howling for his dinner. I think Alison and I got home, got back to mine, I don't know, it's about 1:32ish. And then she just come in, we had a quick coffee and then she left. But it's such a nice day, but my gosh, it was freezing cold. And they had a bit of rain in Haarlem. And when I got home, William said it hadn't rained here. So that was strange. But I was like lazy. I just didn't feel like doing anything this afternoon. I went on Spotify and gave myself a little 15-minute sound bath. It was just something I like to do now and again, just to chill out. And I think I must have drifted off at one point because I felt my jaw like I must be catching flies. Didn't really buy anything in Haarlem, but it was only for a walk around and a little sort of lunch kind of outing. I think there might have been some footage of it, but there was a wool shop, a yarn shop that Julie and I went to, and they literally just opened. Oh, what is it called now? Is it Happy Crafts? I can't remember. You would have seen it on the screen. And she'd literally just opened the shop. It's a really nice shop. And 1 month later, it was locked down. So when I'd seen it, it survived, I spoke to the lady who owns it. And I said, oh, no, he was here. He'd literally just opened a week or two. And she said, oh, yeah, it was terrible. But yeah, anyway, they survived. She's still going strong. She's doing really well. So that's really nice to see. And yeah, for the rest, the area of the city that we went in, it's very sort of boutique-y, vintage kind of shop. So it was fun. I didn't make it down to the quilt shop, but yeah, it was so cold. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I need to pop into the Albert Heijn, and then Daxter will be not happy if I leave it too much longer. Nothing else planned for the rest of the day. I was going to do a bit of crafting, but I don't know, I just feel tired. Tomorrow I'm going to go and see Yvonne and have a massage. So yeah, I think that's it for now. The sun is shining, but it's a little bit on the nippy side. Forgot to show you what I bought yesterday, if you're interested. From Dylan Camille. Sorry, that's just here. What are you doing? Here he is. He's hello to everyone. Oh, the smell of cat food. He's purring though. I don't think you can hear him. Oh, look at that. It's nice scratchy ear. You're going to go outside in the sun. There you go. I love this cat so much. Look at her now. Go now. Go on. From Dylan Camille, I bought some this lovely wrapping paper. They're like swallows, but for crafting, I thought. And then it's really hard to find like peppermint extract in the Netherlands. Minty things are not really a big thing here. Like, it's hard to find like mint flavoured chocolates. You can buy mints, like, you know, what you suck on, but not like minted flavour things like, you know, chocolate, milkshakes, whatever. So they had this peppermint extract, so I bought a bottle of that because I love minty anything, like even mint ice cream. I've never seen it. Helen, who's from the Mastermates podcast, she made peppermint creams on one, I think it was one of her vlogmases from way back, and I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind having a go at them. From Happy Crafts, that was the name of the yarn shop. That's the logo. I bought some just clover stitch markers, which were actually in my sewing box, and I bought a couple of Scapious stone washed because I like this one for doing amigurumi. It's really nice. So yeah, that was all I bought. I was very good. I behaved myself, but I thought I'd show you. But that paper's lovely. Lawrence is working from home today. just popped some eggs on to boil. I think I'm going to have egg mayonnaise. Fancy that. And then it's just gone midday here. And then at 2:30 I have to be at the workshop for a massage with Yvonne. So I'm thinking, because it's such a nice day, it's a bit nippy, so I'll wrap up. I have to wear a jacket. I might cycle to the workshop. I feel like getting on the bike. I found my bike keys, they were missing. I have them now. Sunglasses mysteriously appeared in the hallway. Got up this morning and they were lying there on top of I've got like a cupboard that I keep gloves and, you know, hats and scarves and stuff. So I think somebody borrowed them. So I've got my sunglasses back now. So yeah, and then for the rest, no plans. The dinner we were supposed to have has been cancelled. I don't know, Lawrence is sorting that out. So to be honest with you, I'm perfectly fine with that, because you know, I would have been out Thursday night for dinner, Friday night for dinner, Saturday night at a party, and it's like, it's too much for me. I'm off work to just chill out. And whilst going out for dinner's nice, you know, it's a whole sort of, it's a late night, eating late, you know, rich food. So yeah, that's been cancelled. So I've got my dinner with Natalie on Friday night, which I'm really looking forward to, and then Elian's birthday party Saturday. Right. Oh, I bought one more thing. I'll just grab it. In Haarlem, there was like this really nice Ibiza style clothing shop. And they have like accessories as well, jewellery, handbags, belts and stuff. And I saw this, well, I've tried a couple of things on, none of them fit. And this gift wrap, lovely. I saw this belt. Now, I bought this really nice, sorry I'm rustling, I'll save these beads. I bought this really nice dress. Sorry, bear with me. And it's like a shirt dress with like, it's navy with like big daisies on it. It's lovely. And there's like an accent colour of red on it. But the red belt that came with it, it's a bit cheap. So I spotted these. She had the shop, she had loads of these, like leather belts. And then you just, it's like a cummerbund, and you just tie them round. So I thought, well, this would be nice with my daisy dress. So I bought that. She had every colour you can think of. And it was $19.95, which, you know, right. I said, you don't think it's going to bleed on my clothing? And she said, no, it shouldn't do. So I hope so. Isn't that lovely? It's like a really nice tomato red. So that was a little treat to myself. Right. Lawrence has just come down, he's been showering. If anything exciting happens, I might take you out on the bike actually. I think I bought a mount for the phone for the bike. Have a think. See you later. Just on the way to the shops. I did want to cycle, but holding the handlebars actually traps my nerve. It's very painful. But also driving's hurting because I think I went over on my ankle. I don't remember it, but my ankle was like... Anyway, so I had a massage with Yvonne yesterday. It wasn't anywhere near as painful as the last one. And she said she noticed quite an improvement in the muscles. Both, she felt it and visually, so that's good. Hopefully in another week or so I'm recovered, I hope so. Completely forgot I was taking magnesium and I ran out, and Yvonne actually said, are you taking magnesium? And she's the second person to ask me that. I was like, no, and that's a sign. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get some while I'm here. Gosh, it's quite busy actually. It's strange, it's not quite lunchtime either. Anyway, waffle. Lawrence is working from home today. And we had a bag, I'll get this one. We had a bag of bread rolls that have not been opened, and they were all mouldy, so we've had to throw them away. So I said, well, I'll just pop to the shops, get some bread rolls for lunch. I fancy a ham salad sandwich, and that's what I'll do. And then I haven't got any plans for the rest of the day. I think I might just, I was going to do a bit of paper crafting. I don't know, I'm just not feeling like it. I have got a bit of an urge to, I've got a bit of an urge to do some crochet. So I might have a go. I look like a support tribute band for Status Quo, don't I, today? Anyway, right, off to the shops. That haul, off to the shops. Sorry, you can probably hear the TV on in the background, and I'm going to rustle. I'm on my own. Lawrence has gone to Limburg, which is the other side of the country. He's playing for the Dutch national hockey team. So he's got a tournament this weekend. So he's very excited. Although he left, he said the traffic was bad because there was flooding. Whereas here, it's gorgeous today. Misty start. It's a little bit of a nip in the air. I am going to risk, I've just made a sandwich. I'm going to sit in the garden with Jack. And made a coffee in my Christmas mug. So yeah, he's coming back Sunday afternoon sometime. William's just gone out with his friends and Joshua's working this evening. So yeah, it's going to be a very quiet weekend, which is fine. Oh, Lawrence has messaged me now. He's giving me a running commentary of the scores. I think he's played one game already. Yeah, this evening I'm going out for dinner with Natalie. I can't wait. We're going to the restaurant that's actually, well, one of the restaurants that's on our lake. It's on like the shoreline of the lake, so I'm really happy to be going out. William will sort himself out for dinner. So yeah, and then tomorrow night I'm going to Eliane's. It's her birthday party. So anyway, I'm gonna go grab my stuff. Jack's already sunbathing in the garden. Give it a dust down. It's probably full of cobwebs and Lord knows what. And yeah, I've just decided I'm going to chill out today. It's Friday. I was thinking, oh, I'll go to the market and I do this. And I thought, no, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be on my own with my dog in the garden and catch some sun and be dead happy. I might even crochet. Let's see. Perched on the bin. I'm multitasking. I'm just feeding Daxter 8 o'clock here. So he wants his breakfast. Hold on. Sorry, not the best anthem. I've woken up with a really thick sore throat. It feels like I've got a golf ball stuck in the back of my throat. I haven't got tonsils, by the way. I don't know if I slept with my mouth open, because Lawrence isn't here, so nobody's been here to poke me, you know, from snoring. I don't know, we'll see. I think I mentioned Lawrence went to Limburg on the hockey tournament. Well, he played, I think he played like a couple of games, and then he got groin strain. So he's in agony. Hold on, I'm just going to put his food down. Yes, I'm coming. He's in agony. It's better. What's the time? 8:15. And he's not been able to play. I mean, he can barely walk. And it's just completely ruined the tournament for him and his debut kind of thing. So I think they were staying at the hockey place, but in a tent, like a big tent, with 5 guys. And he's just at me this morning. He said he's had a horrible night. So, and he can't play. So I said, well, you know, even if you're not in the mood for watching, just come home. So I don't know if you will. We'll see. What a shame. So Natalie and I had a really nice catch up. God, I don't even remember the last time just the two of us sat there. You know, we had a good natter. We had a right laugh, catching up with all, you know, life stuff. Natalie's always good for a giggle. So what we did, we ordered a main each, but then we halved it. So we got like 2 dishes to try. It was really good food. And I think I ordered asparagus, which was very nice, quite a lot. and Natty ordered this chicken and vegetable dish. Both very nice, but yeah, we ate way too much. When we finished, I was like, oh, I have stomach aches. Anyway, that's the price you pay. Good company, good food, and a little bit of wine because I was driving. Jack sat on the floor, not very happy. When Lawrence isn't here, he tends to sort of semi-pine for his dad. So not enough to go off his food, but for the rest, he just hangs around the house, you know, very dramatic. Ooh, 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 you know, my dad's left. So I'm going to take him on his, I can't say it too loud, I'm going to take him on his walk. So he'll go hysterical if I mention the W word. Even when I say W, his ears prick up. That's the plate. I'm going to take him out now. Even OUT sometimes causes a reaction. Yeah, then I'm going to, I don't know if I'm going to go back to bed. I fancy, might go back to bed for an hour with a cup of coffee and a bit of YouTube. I'll see. I'm very, very tired. This throat's killing me. Let me see if it is starting to go down a bit. I think I've slept with my mouth open. Anyway, I'm going in waffle mode. I'm going to wrap up this week's vlog because I think it's been very, very long and very, very waffly. If you're still here at the end, thank you, well done. You made it. It's no mean feat. And if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so already, maybe you want to consider subscribing and joining our Happy Dawn's Days community. And if you want to leave a comment, say hi, and one of the OGs, let me know how you're doing, guys. And if you're new, sometimes people watch and they've watched for a long time and then they'll just decide to comment, which is, you know, it's lovely. I do that myself. I watch vloggers and different channels for years and never comment, and some will just trigger me to think, yeah, I'm just going to poke my head up the parapet and say hello. So people on YouTube love to read comments, so good or bad, I suppose. Hopefully there's no bad ones. Right, I'm waffle mode now. Have a good week, take care, stay safe, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.